is Thursday, September 25th, 2025. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 3 boxes of 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. You can find those auctions 4 nights a week for the following night stream. Auctions run every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 7 p.m. Eastern to 8:30. We run 3 products in a row. The teams are organized alphabetically by city name. Our next auction night will be this Saturday for Sunday night stream with me. It is the same product grouping as tonight, being 3 Prizm baseball boxes, a full case of Bowman Chrome Delight, and 3 boxes of Obsidian basketball. We ship twice a week here, every Tuesday and Friday. Cards hit the mail. So our next ship day is tomorrow. So enjoy the fast shipping on these. We'll be sending out everything from Tuesday's Chrome new Bowman new release yesterday and today. Both our eBay stuff and our website action. We do film majority of our breaks from our website. Again, if you were here early, I kind of detailed everything we've got going on. But the bottom line is go over to bomberbreaks.com and check it out. We've got the basketball new releases, Immaculate and Royalty. We've got Tier 1 Baseball. We've got some fun Leaf products. I've got Obsidian Hoops. Just tons of fun things filling on our site for tonight. We also will be live during the afternoon tomorrow, so if you grab a spot and something doesn't quite make it today, we can rip it tomorrow perhaps, and then again I'll be live on Sunday for more eBay Live and more Boomage. We do, if you guys missed out on Bowman Chrome, I do have a pair of hobby cases scheduled for Sunday. All right, other than that, appreciate y'all jumping in. I am dual streaming on our YouTube channel, which is Bomber Sports Cards, as well as the eBay Live platform. Lineup in this one, it's Alfred with the Seattle Mariners. Amy has the Cincinnati Reds. Arnett with the New York Mets. Carlos is back with the Phillies and the Giants. Chai Kit, with the LA Dodgers. Davis has the Astros, Angels, and the Twins. George, you've got the Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Tigers, Marlins, Brewers, and the Blue Jays. Welcome into JL with the San Diego Padres. My man Speedo going doubling down with the Boston Red Sox. Christopher W. with the Diamondbacks, Braves, Guardians. Let's go, Guards. Rockies, Royals, Yankees, A's, Pirates, Cardinals, Rays, and Nationals. Best of luck to you, Christopher. And Sean P. Welcome in, Sean. You've got the Texas Rangers and the Rentaro Sasaki spot. And just for a note, we also include Josh Gibson and the non-MLB guys in that Sasaki spot, right? Just I have no screen share randomizer ability, so just for ease and convenience, plus that spot is just one player. So Sean, you're yellow bonus hits with the Gibsons and the Drew Burses of the world. All right, 3 autographs per box is what we're looking for here in Prizm Hobby. All kinds of numbered stuff, color blast, chase, and more. Best of luck to you all. Let me get my camera focus off the auto focus and into the close-up. Boom. And all right, very good. Thanks again for hanging, guys, gals, humans of the world. Let's find some booms. Let's get it. All right, so we're to start with a numbered hit here to 499 for the New York Yankees. This is Paul O'Neill. Paul O'Neill to 499 New York. And behind that, for the Los Angeles Angels, it's Ryan Johnson in the orange to 49. Ryan Johnson Angels. We've got 46 out of 49 on the Ryan Johnson. Next up in the blue, this is Pablo Sandoval, the Pablo Bear. The Panda Bear here for the Giants. I've got 29 out of 199 on the Pablo blue. And behind that, little Prizm Solace for the Padres. Sorry, guys. Someone in the store shop just yelled very loud. All right, that seemed bizarre. Here for the San Diego Padres, it is Tyson Neighbors. Tyson Neighbors to 99, 74 to 99 on the Neighbors for the Padres. And behind that is our first autograph, and it's a boom for the San Francisco Giants. It's Yaswar Gonzalez. Sensational signatures, of course, kind of appropriate. We get him as Bowman Chrome. He is most considered at least one of the top couple, if not the top chase in the product in Bowman Chrome. And here we get him in the Prizm. Sensational signatures, 163 out of 199. Giants in this one. Carlos, that is yours. Congrats. Good time to get the Giants and the Yaswar. Bomber Wayne just opened some Topps Chrome Disney, it looks like. Nick York, rookie to 499 for the Pittsburgh Pirates is next. Of course, you guys are located anywhere in Northeast Ohio. Feel free to come visit our retail store in Broadview Heights. Bomber Sports Cards, 114 out of 499. You can kind of see me breaking one of my walls here is a glass common wall with the retail shop. So you guys can hang out and have some fun with me. Troll me while I'm breaking if you like. Or see the booms get pulled in real time, right? Ooh, this is what I like to see. Good luck, everybody. It's a little boom for the Houston Astros Prizm Matrix Cam Smith. I was saying yesterday on air that I thought I was due for a Prizm Matrix. Been a minute. And, man, two real nice autographs to start. Rookie autograph of Cam Smith. 179 out of 199 on the Prizm Matrix. Houston Davis, that is yours. Congrats. And behind that for the Houston Astros, it's Walker Janek in the red. Mr. Janek here is 59 out of 299. Next up to 499, this is Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson here for the Athletics to 499. 68 to 499 there on the Wilson for the A's. Next up for the LA Dodgers, this is Kellen Lindsey. Kellen Lindsey, 28 out of 99. Dodgers. Mizorowski red Prizm and Mr. Anthony Dingers. Next up, we've got a Malcolm Moore for the Texas Rangers to 499 on the Moore. And behind Dante Nori, yep. For some reason, the inserts are all backwards. And if it's the right insert / the wrong insert, it looks white and counts like you got a color blast hanging out there. But I've made that mistake a few times early on. There are Prizm breaks, and I've learned my lesson to slow it up until we get to the card. Jackson Churio here for the Brew Crew in the red. Is our next hit. Jackson Churio, 190 out of 299. And autograph number 3 from our first box goes to the Toronto Blue Jays. This is a sensational signature of Jonathan Clase. Blue Jays trying to hang on to the division win. Jonathan Clase, 196 out of 199. Toronto in this one going to George. Congrats, George. That one's yours. James Wood fireworks insert. Next up in the purple to 149, it's Minnesota Twin, Kalen Culpepper. Kalen Culpepper here, Twins. Purple. 89 out of 149. We do follow franchise history, guys, here. Obvious one are the Expos cards go to the Nationals. We do have a handful of New York Giants cards, right? They're old school black and whites. Mel Ott, Johnny Mize. That would have been appropriate if I could have gotten one right on cue, but, you know. So those guys will go to the San Francisco Giants spot. If we get any hits that pertain to that, I'll make sure to emphasize that again, but just for reference there. Drew Beam is next. The Kansas City Royal to $4.99. Prismatic Dylan Cruz. Nice looking rookie there for the Nationals. The Dylan here is numbered 170 out of 199. All right, and finishing up our first of 3 Prizm baseball boxes, we've got a blue Mike Schmidt for the Philadelphia Phillies. Schmidt Phillies here. We've got 82 out of 199. All right, pretty nice first box. Class A for the Blue Jays, Cam Smith, Prismatic for the Astros, and Gonzalez for the Giants were our 3 box 1 autos. Best of luck to you here in box number 2. We've got to $4.99, Mr. Greg Maddux of the Atlanta Braves. 93 out of $4.99. Gary Sheffield there, and Hyesung Kim, Fireworks rookie for the LA Dodgers in the blue. 76 out of 99 on the Kim insert. Next in the red, we've got Josh Gibson. Homestead here, no MLB affiliation, as I mentioned in the little intro portion of the break. We will send this to the Rentaro Sasaki spot and Sean. Gibson 244 out of 299. Here in the green, it's Adam Jones for the Baltimore Orioles. This will be to 75. Adam Jones, 69 out of 75. And there he is, the man, Rentaro Sasaki, for that individual spot for Sean. Here in the orange. Again, if you're not familiar with Rentaro, you've probably seen him a lot in baseball stuff, but pretty much the most decorated high school player maybe ever. And unlike almost every Japanese player, instead of going to play in the Japanese professional league, he went to Stanford. So now playing collegiately. 37 out of 49 on the Sasaki. Orange. Here it's Lazaro Matas for the Seattle Mariners to $4.99. $4.28 out of $4.99 on the Montas. Charlie Condon Fireworks. Kellen Lindsay here for the LA Dodgers in the blue. I've got 94 out of 199 on the Lindsay. And autograph for the LA Angels. It's Nolan Shanwell. Sensational Signatures red. Really cool one there for the Angels. A little color match on the Shanwell. Nice signature. We've got 44 out of 99. Angels in this one. Davis, that is yours on the Nolan Shanwell. Chase Young Prismatic. Next up in the red, it's Brady Ebel. Brady is a Milwaukee Brewer. Brewers on the Ebel to 99, 77 out of 99 there on the Brady. Phyllis, Dingers of James Wood. And what do we have here? Boom! Seaver King Nick Kurtz dual auto fire. Wow. And my heart sings because the best thing for me as a breaker is when I look over there and see that one human owns both teams. No tricky randomizer, especially in the eBay Live platform where I can't screen share. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Christopher W., who owns the Athletics and the Nationals. That is a really cool hit. And truthfully, not seen a ton of duels from this product. 5 out of 10 on the Kurtz and King duel. I'm putting that in a one touch. Let's go. Always cool to see Nick's live. I mean, honestly, if I've seen it, this might be one of the first Nick Kurtz live autographs I've ever seen, right? We've gotten him as a redemption in almost all the products. That's really cool. Really cool to see it live and in person. Wow. Seaver King Nick Kurtz Prospect Dual Auto, 5 out of 10. Oh, okay, they share heritage and collegiately at the Wake Forests. There we go. My gosh. How does Wake Forest not win the national championship every year? I feel like anyways, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that Nick went there too. I usually associate him with I know some of the pitchers, right, had gone there, but wow, really cool hit for us. 5 out of 10. Christopher Dubs, that one is yours, and that's a beauty. We've got Alex Gordon here for the Royals to 499. 420 out of 499. And that is Eddie Collins for the White Sox on the red Prizm. Here we've got New York's Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford for the Yankees to 299. Kyle Teal here for the White Sox to 149. Kyle Teal, 70 out of 149. We've got Tommy Troy in the red Prizm and Dinger's Manny. Yeah, I'm pumped about that, Kurtz. That's really cool to see. Here, there was a Mathewson in there. Chrissy Matthews, another Giant, right? New York Giant goes to San Francisco. This is Dylan Dreiling of the Texas Rangers to 499. Next up, it's Yu Min Lin for the Arizona Diamondbacks in the blue. Yu Min Lin, 126 out of 199. And autograph for the Kansas City Royals, it's Carson Roccaforte. Sensational signatures on the Carson. Kansas City in this one. Christopher, another one for you on the Roccaforte auto. All right, finishing up box number 2. It's Jace LaViolette, who, of course, you know, is a Cleveland Guardian, a $4.99. Texas A&M youngster who was a first-round pick for us. 66 out of $4.99 on the Jace. Of course, he was projected to be much higher than where we got him, so hopefully another win for the Guards, which, can't cue the music. All we do is win. Sorry. Tussman, Chase Young, and there's another Nick rookie. All right, heading into box number 3, we had that really fire receiver K, Nick Kurtz dual auto, Rock Carson, Rockefort, and the nice color match to Nolan Shanwell as our box 2 autos. Best of luck to y'all here in box number 3. Bowman Chrome Delight case is coming up next. A little bit behind today, but we'll get there soon. All right, we're gonna start with another nice looking sig for the LA Dodgers. It's Kellen Lindsey. Kellen Lindsey here, prospects. This case has been pretty hot. Right? We pulled Speedo of Roman Anthony redemption yesterday from this case. Kellen Lindsey, Dodgers. This one, Kai, that is yours. Prospect signatures of Lindsey. Pablo Sandoval here again for the Giants to $4.99. Prismatic, Jace Young. Next up in the blue, this is Earl Combs, the New York Yankees. Earl Combs, 42 out of 199 in the blue. Dylan Cruz, Prizm rookie for the Nationals. San Francisco here on the Mel Ott again. So here is, guys, a perfect example, right? Mel Ott is a New York Giant to $4.99, so he will go to the San Francisco spot, as I mentioned several times. But sometimes I still get emails about it, so I just want to mention, right? Pretty standard for Panini baseball, but and who knows? Maybe Giants is the same owner in this one, anyways. Mets and Giants, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Looks like no. Levy Wells there, and Leo here. Ryan Clifford here for the Mets. Ryan Clifford, 14 out of 299. Kurtz rookie. Next up in the purple, it's Theo Gillen for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's purple to 149 on the Theo. 11 out of 149 there. And autograph for the Atlanta Braves. This is Javi Lopez. Javi Lopez, Atlanta. Christopher, another one for you on the Javi. Next up is Vance Honeycutt for the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore George, that one is yours. On the Vance Honeycutt. 491 out of 499. Up next, it's Kevin Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs in the red. Rookie Cubs here, 264 out of 299. Next up, it is Starlin Caba of the Miami Marlins. Green to 75 here on the Caba. 4 out of 75. Next up to $4.99, it is George Lombard Jr. Lombard Jr. 407 out of $4.99, Yankees. Here in the blue, it's Larry Walker. Larry Walker for the St. Louis Cardinals. $13 out of $199. And next up, again for the Yankees, it's Earl Combs, the 98.9. I've got 54 to 99 on the Combs. And behind that, for the Colorado Rockies, it's Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander here, Rockies rookie. That's a pretty looking card. Congrats, Colorado. Christopher, have yourself a break, man. Another one for you. Another nice prospect hit on the Dollander rookie ink. Other Kurtz rookie. And last one. Again, Bowman Chrome coming up next. If you want more Prizm Baseball, we've got 3 more boxes in our eBay store for auction this Saturday for Sunday, and again Sunday for Monday. 7 p.m. to 7:30 Eastern are those auctions in the Bomber Sports Card store. If you want more baseball, I've got Bowman Chrome Delight. I've got Tier 1. And I've got Leaf Nation, Leaf Baseball Nation, all on our website, bomberbreaks.com. 53 out of 49, Jack Morris there for the Blue Jays. But all kinds of fun stuff ripping tonight, as that will bring us home. All right. Let me recap what we had, as I often do. I'm going to take all the Nick Kurtz rookies and thick sleeve them there for my A's owner. Boom. Numbered hits. Again, we had the Mel Ott going to the Giants spot. We had non-numbered Cruz Prizm rookie. Other numbered stuff here, it is Morris and Combs, Walker and Lombard, Caba and Alcantara, Honeycutt and Gillen. Clifford, Combs, Pablo Sandoval, LaViolette is a Guardian, Wee Lin, and Dylan Dreiling. It is Kyle Teal, Whitey Ford, Alex Gordon, Brady Ebel is a Brewer, Kellen Lindsay, Lazaro Montas, Sasaki, Orange, Adam Jones, Josh Gibson, no MLB affiliation there, Kim, Fireworks, Greg Maddox, and Mike Schmidt. More numbered hits include Dylan Cruz, Drew Beam, Kalen Culpepper, Jackson Churio, Malcolm Moore, Kellen Lindsay, Jacob Wilson, Walker Jeanette, Nick York, Tyson Neighbors, Pablo Sandoval, Ryan Johnson, and Paul O'Neill. And our autographs in this one include Chase Dollander, Javi Lopez, Kellen Lindsay, Carson Rockefort, Nolan Shanwell, booming. That's a beautiful card. In the red for the Angels, we've got Jonathan Class A. How about a Cam Smith Prismatrix Fire for the Astros? And there's the man, Yaswar Gonzalez for the Giants. Congrats again, the San Francisco spot. Carlos, that's yours. And for Christopher, it's a prospect dual autograph of Seaver King and Nick Kurtz. 5 out of 10. Live Nick. That really might be my first live one. I gotta look back at my photos, but very cool to see. All right, we're gonna do more fun stuff. Chrome Delight next. Bowman Chrome Delight.